Well, Daniel, as we've been saying, those temperatures were nice, but that wind is really kind of cut into it.
Yeah, and you can hear it out there, even in the studio right now. Wind's really gusting between 30, 40 miles an hour. Even though it's close to 40, it feels more like the 20s. I even went out there earlier, and I was like, oh, it's still cold out there with that wind. And it gets worse tomorrow. It gets even stronger on the backside of that low pressure system. We'll have some snow showers, and then those temperatures, whoop, all day tomorrow. So winter's back, at least for a couple days, and we do warm up as we go into next week for Christmas. We got some rain tonight on the way, especially as we get past midnight. You can already feel the wind, see the wind, hear the wind out there tonight. That wind again gets stronger tomorrow. On the backside of that low pressure system, we'll get some snow showers to wrap around that as well. That'll lead to some blowing snow, reduced visibility, especially late morning through the afternoon hours, and then temperatures, they'll start into the mid-30s tomorrow morning, but by evening, we're talking single digits, and then wind chill's actually going to be below zero. It'll be cold this weekend. We'll have kind of high temperatures into the 20s, not like it was last weekend when we were well below zero, but next week for Christmas week, it's going to be mild. It is going to be dry, high temperatures mostly in the 30s as we go through Christmas week. Now, this low pressure system to the northwest right now, it's a strong low pressure system. Basically, going to move east as we go over the next 24 hours through northern Minnesota and then into the upper peninsula of Michigan. We had some rounds of rain showers early. A lot of this did not reach the surface because of dry air, but we're getting a little bit more moisture into the atmosphere now in this second round as it makes its way eastwards from South Dakota into Minnesota. That's when we get some widespread rain, especially after midnight again. Rumble of thunder not out of the question as we go overnight, as we get that widespread rain again to move in around midnight, 1 o'clock, lasting through about 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. Now, we'll get a break into the morning, maybe a little bit of freezing drizzle, and then the backside of that system, as those temperatures drop, we're going to have rounds of snow showers move through. These will be mostly scattered snow showers again. Accumulation, not a worry, but with the strong wind that we will have, it will lead to some blowing snow, reduced visibility, and again, it is already windy out there. We got gusts basically between about 30 to 45 miles an hour out of the south. It'll stay windy as we go through the night. A little bit of a break, especially to the east, but that wind will stay strong to the west as we go into tomorrow morning. But quickly, that wind picks up out of the northwest between gusts between about 40, maybe even 55 miles an hour out of the northwest through tomorrow afternoon into the evening before that wind dies down as we go into Friday morning. 39, but it does feel like 28 right now because of that strong wind. Even though it's out of the south, it is still making it feel really cold out there. Temperatures kind of hanging around 40 into the low 40s to the west, 43 for Windham. And those temperatures, again, going to be into the mid-30s to start tomorrow morning. But as we get towards the evening, we drop into the single digits. And with that rain that we'll have, those snow showers and some melting snow, wet roads could become very icy as we get into the afternoon and evening as those temperatures drop. Now, Friday, we're going to be into the 20s. We'll be that way as we go through the weekend. But check out Christmas. We're talking highs near 40 to the south. We're talking 50s and 60s. It's going to be a warm Christmas, and really that warm weather is going to last as we go through the new year. Most of the country looking at temperatures staying above average. Again, we're going to be close to 40 degrees as we go into Christmas. Now, tonight we'll have rain showers move through. It stays windy, temperatures in the mid-30s. Tomorrow, temperatures just drop all day. We'll have that snow. That wind will continue. A cold weekend into the 20s, but again, we're going to warm up nicely as we go through Christmas week into the 30s. Some of those days will approach 40, and there's the potential we could even get warmer as things continue to work itself out as we go through next week.
All right, but it's looking good.
Yeah, mild weather, not bad at all for them.
Thanks, Daniel. We'll be right back.